All right, we're back, and let's just check outside real quick. Getting farther along on the storage. You got a bunch of stuff out here now. These are full because, of course, they are. But now, actually, let's see. Do I have any microplastics floating around in here still? Yes, I do. 3, 1, 2. Right, and then 1, 2, 3 silicon. And then I need 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silicon. And then I'll get some. I'll get some more iron on the way. Don't actually see that. I have to go back up here. I don't actually have a map yet either. I can worry about that later. I'm gonna head over this way. Over there's the tungsten mine. I'm gonna need tungsten for stuff, so I might as well go over there. My power is fine. I now have this big boy, which will give me enough power for a while. I got enough for 3 of these down near the mine. You know what? I got enough food. I'll probably find more down there. But I might as well make my way. I know there's another spot there. I think this area has already been cleared out. No, this area hasn't been. So I have to come and clear this area out too. But it'll probably be better if I set up down here near the mine first. There's a second spot there. Oh yeah, and that third spot there. I think that area is as well. But here is the entrance to the mine. And I should have made the plastic polymer before I left. You ever get that where you set up your plans and you're like, okay, I can go to it, but then you realize that you forgot to do part of the plan on the way? Yeah, that's what I did. And because I was so ready to go do that, I forgot the one other thing I should be bringing along with me, which would make things faster. Might as well eat something while I got a chance. This generates more water than I need, at least to drink. There we go. Moving stuff back and forth, it always helps to bring the buggy. That's 3 of those. So I got some decent storage for a while. I got plenty of space for my toxic stuff now. And I can throw everything that I really need to keep in there. So first things first, we'll do a little bit of cleanup right nearby. The last two are probably in that thing. Let's see. No, right here. No, there is one in here. There we go. Bring that purification capsule back. I can't do anything with that right now. Oh, finally the flower spreader. Oh, now I can build some stuff. Got those golden seeds already. So once I get back to base, I should be fine. Let's see. Throw those in there first. Definitely don't need these. I got plenty of sulfur and aluminum right now. And this is something I'm going to use for exploration. Definitely want to bring back the blueprint chip, because those are the only way you get certain things. The worst is when you have to find blueprint chips for a specific item. I think the trade rocket's one of them. And it's kind of far in, if I remember correctly. Let's see. I'll still keep the iron. I'll keep the fabric. I'm not going to worry about that. That I can deal with later. Let's see. I already got that. Iridium. Keeping that just to make more stuff. I really need that tier 2 deconstruction. Actually, no, I want to keep that. I don't need that. Eh. wonder, can I? Right now, living compartment, no. It doesn't lock on correctly. It does this way, though. Going in the walls. Let's see, what do we got left? Okay, fabric will go back. The sulfur will go back, and the radioactive stuff will go back. Take that out, throw that in there. All right. We'll take one more look in here before going to the next one. Oh, yeah, that's right. Rocket engine at the very least. That. Oh, I remember this one now. This one's always kind of... Need that oxygen. Okay, well, I guess I just have to build a... When do I need to build one of those? One iron and one silicon. Okay, that is no problem. That definitely has to go back. You know, I'm not going to worry about more radioactive stuff right now. We'll get rid of that. Oh. Oh, and the rocket engine. Rocket engine should go back. There's no reason why I don't want that dang rocket engine. Don't need that many, okay. Although, water's running low, so I might as well use that now. And if I saw that correctly, yep, that's what I saw. Nothing in there. Nothing toxic here. Oh, good. Oh, this is one of the little bases. More blueprints. The message. Definitely want the super alloy. Take the Lirma seed. That's about it, really. That about does that. Let me see. I got enough room to take down one more of those. I'll grab a... oh! The new biodome. I can get... Second biodome is... that's the one that gives me tree bark. Alright. We're moving along now. I didn't even touch that yet. Okay. Now, first things first. Need a little more food. Don't need the aluminum. I want to keep one of those. Alright, I'm pretty well set. We'll go back and do a quick double check on anything there. But I need to check around here. These are starting to look better. It does not have it yet. So eventually you start finding super alloy on those weird little springs or whatever they are. Oh, ooh, an oxygen fuse. I'm gonna want that. Bioplastics. Another rocket. Super alloys. Another goo removal. one more. Alright, we'll run it back to base now. We've cleared out about half of the... Oh, yeah, I'll take that. No, take that, take that. I'll let you go back. Okay. How many we got left? 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Super alloy rod. That super alloy rods are damn good. Let's see. Yeah, we'll probably won't need any more iron from here. I don't need. Couple rockets. I do enjoy my jetpack. Plastic. Oh, that's right. I do want to take that super alloy back. Especially the rod. The rod is... The rod's a lot, actually. I think I recall seeing a piece of tungsten in here. That thing's almost full. I really wish I had a map right now. But I can deal. I'm going to go down, pull out some toxic stuff, and some tungsten, because I know I can find tungsten here. Alright, that is probably enough to make a run back. Plus, this area is going to take a long time to clean out. But I do have enough tungsten that I can bring it all back and have a supply for doing stuff with. Because I actually need tungsten to build stuff now. I'll leave this here just in case I have to build something with the plastic. Radiation. Okay. That's everything, really. I can run back now. I'll just summon this when I get back to... Now, eventually, I'm just going to drive that thing everywhere. But without a bunch of upgrades, it's no faster than you jetpacking your way around. And you're significantly less mobile in it. Just simply because of turning and getting caught on stuff. Whereas on the jetpack, it's like, it's almost impossible to get really stuck except by anything except for like near vertical walls, like these pillars. These pillars are really about the only thing out here that can stop you from moving around when you have a jetpack. Whereas these rocks, some of this debris, a lot of the stuff out here would actually get in your way while driving. Now later on, it gets its own oxygen system. Once it gets its own oxygen system, driving it around becomes a whole lot better because you're simply like, I'm not worried about oxygen anymore. I'm just driving. And, you know, you'll have a few speed upgrades. But at this moment, it's faster to just jetpack my way around. Wait, super alloy's not there. Osmium, sulfur, super alloy rods. Okay. Tungsten? Is that right? Tungsten. Okay. I needed an E. Oh well. I know what it is. Got that. We got the iridium. Oh, I had the plastic. Let's see. Do I have... And I'm full of plastic polymers. Yeah, I'll just throw them in here. Throw that in there. Spare toxic goo removal. Uranium. Iridium. I'll have to turn that into rods soon. Nice. I'm now having a decent amount of... Yeah, let's see. Empty. Okay. I'll start throwing all my rocket engines in there. You know what? I'm also getting enough fuses. So I can do that as well. And then we'll be out and building us some new new flower spreaders. Let's see. Alright, there. I now have a decent amount of that. I have a near full thing of uranium. Okay, we got that. What the heck? I won't need every single one of those. Iridium rod. Mm. Some bioplastic. Do I have more bio? Yeah, I do have more bioplastic nuggets here. Oh, and an explosive powder. I made a place for explosive powder. I made a place for bioplastic nuggets. Okay, good. I got the golden seeds there. Sulfur goes outside. Two fuses. Fabric. I did have a map here. Yeah, here's our big mine where all the tungsten is. Now I've cleared that place out already. I really need to get better. Do I have a mining speed? I have deconstruction chip. I don't have a mining screen one yet. Oh, I mean, I guess it does make sense. I am limited in space still. Still need to unlock like tier 3, tier 4. What do I got? I don't care about blueprint stuff yet. Let me see what I got here. Tier 2 jetpack. Sulfur, osmium, aluminum, and super alloy. Oh yeah, I want a better one. Osmium. Okay, that's enough osmium. A little bit faster. There's that super alloy rod I just got. Let me see, and I don't have any oxygen right now. That's easily fixable. Oh, now I want to get the flower spreaders going. Magnesium fertilizer. Oh. Yeah, that's the thing that's going to bite my ass right now. Because to make fertilizer, tier 1, I need algae, which I don't have any of. I do have some eggplant. Not a whole lot. Some beans. So I got enough of that. I need to finish clearing out someplace. Do I have... Okay, getting closer. 45 out of 110. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to head back and see if One of my other places where I have a bunch of where I have the water collectors running is a bit better off. Double check. Is there anything left in here? There is not. Good. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I need to go and check back near the beginning and see if I actually have a space I can put an algae collector in. Oh wait, what do I need for an algae collector? Bioplastic nugget eggplant. Oh, actually, I think there is one place I can put one in. But it's stupid over there, which is not what I need right now. Now I'm going to... That's why I didn't double up, because I didn't have any tungsten. And a purification gel. I could have at least made the purification gel. What am I at? 47. That'll get me close to 70s. But I will head back and see what I got left over. Getting that algae. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a couple things I need to do. I can't even build the biodome yet. I don't have enough... I don't have enough purification. And I need a bunch of algae for that. Because bacteria also requires a bunch of algae. Although, what I can do, I'm going to head back there. 250, I don't want that, 400s. I'm going to head back, swap things out, pick up some more toxic water, and then we'll see where we are. So, briefly, back here, I could, in theory, put my algae generator right here in this little pond right here, because this water is already completely cleared out. The problem is that unless I had drones, that's a pain to come and get. So I want to put it someplace closer to my main base. So I got to finish clearing out the other one. And then for right here, I've already got 2 of these suckers running. And it's only 45 in. That's still a while. The other one hadn't finished either over by that part of the base there. So it's just me running back. Sooner or later, this thing's going to have some super alloy on it. It already has the sulfur and the aluminum. But at some point in the game, it becomes... it also has a piece of super alloy on it. Now I'm just going to drop off that toxic water I picked up. And the ice, I don't need that. And head back. Honestly, I don't need the Nona seed. I will take that Lirma seed. I'll bring back the fabric and the effigies. bunch of fabric. Extra food. Alright, so... Not ready yet. Fine. I've done the vehicle inventory increase. I need to make the biodome, but I need to get algae collected. I'm getting closer, but still not quite enough. Two of these running. $74 out of 100. Excellent. That's a perfect amount. Two of them will take out another 30, and then I can make the first algae collector there. So I don't need a lot of that toxic water. The algae collector now. That is algae generator. Bioplastic nugget, eggplant. I'll grab 2 eggplants. Two waters. 2 bioplastic nuggets. 2 super alloy. And 2 magnesium. Okay. That's okay. Beans. How many mushrooms are got in here? 3. Silicone in the water. Another bioplastic nugget. And throw that back in there. $84. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty fast. That was already 10. $98. $100. Woohoo! All right. That'll help with my oxygen, and that'll help with... Oh, it'll help with a lot, actually. gives me a little bit of biomass, gives me oxygen, and most importantly, gives me that sweet, sweet algae, which you really, really need to kick off all your other life on this planet. Well, it is a little annoying that the only kind of fertilizer you can get is stuff based off of the algae and everything else because, well, those of you who've ever had to deal with actual fertilizing, you know that there's a lot of different things you can use to fertilize stuff. Animal feces, broken down plants, basically any kind of broken down food. If you leave it to compost, all you need is a wire bin, some water, a pitchfork, and some time. Alright, that's good. You go in there. You can go in there. Tungsten. Tungsten rods will go in there. I don't have tungsten. I even have a nice nice little setup. I could use some more water. It's going to take a little bit of time for that to finish. I'm going to head back and start clearing out the area near the mine. The mine takes a while because of all the toxic stuff that's there. Just the sheer amount of toxic stuff you have to clean up. Actually, before I do that, I just remembered I got a newer cleanup chip for toxic goo. 2 tungsten, a plastic polymer, a purification capsule, a purification gel. So purification gel requires purified water. I'll need this for a purification capsule. I'll need a second purification capsule. I'll need a pristine mushroom. And 2 tungsten. And I already have tier 2 toxin filter in place. That's about the max you're going to get from that. I don't see anything else in here I really need right now. Don't have the tier 2 deconstruction chip yet. Already got the tier 3 backpack. I'm up to tier... Oh, that's right. Tier 5 backpack, tier 4 oxygen tank already. I can make super alloy if I really need it. It's going to be a little while. Alright, so back into the mines we go. Or, well, technically it's in, I guess. There's a lot of cleanup that you need to do here. Oh wait, I'm like, why do I have so much water? Oh wait, that's right. I found some Tier 1 nuclear reactors. All these things are big. But there we go, a little more power. I probably could have saved the super alloy, but that's one of those ones where it's like, I might as well just use it, make sure I keep enough power. There we go. Nothing but some fabric? Really? Oh, well, at least there's something in here. The Pesca seed might be worth it. Not much else, really. I really don't need more microplastics. I can treat plenty of them. Grab all that for now. Blueprint. I think that's the one where I just found the... I just found the fabric. I've already done that one. Oh, I've been in here too long. Or should I say almost too long. Can I make it out before I start to get hurt? And the answer is just barely. I should bring one of those in. Just so in case I run into that same issue, I can just dump some purification and be better off. Ooh, some fertilizer. Can I find enough fertilizer to start something? Another tier 5 exoskeleton. I guess I'm going to find those all around. Let's see. Nothing back here, nothing back here, nothing back here. Okay. Oh! These are open, however. Let's see. Ain't nothing really I need in there. I'll grab that. Two left. That definitely goes back. That. Oh. Yep, oxygen first. Those will stay here. Those will stay here. Now, super alloy goes back. Yeah, that's everything I want to bring back in. This is a little over halfway full. That one is... I don't think I need another tier 5, but I'll bring it back just in case. Yep, nothing up there. Oh, and we're getting actual asteroids. I think. Yeah, it's in here for one. Definitely want you. Some more osmium. I do like the addition of the distance on that second tier toxic area information chip, because it really does help a lot. That's much better. Grab a drink and a snack. We're all topped up. Oh, more fertilizer. That's useful. Don't got a lot of space left. Might as well just start making my way back, looking in these for something useful. Okay, let's see. Pristine explosive rocket. I mean, that's a bunch of pristine mushrooms. Well, maybe not a bunch. That's more than a couple. Dang, that was fast. Well, getting near to being done with this. But I'm probably going to have to stop pretty soon. So I'll drop all this stuff off and I'll leave it here. And when we come back next time, we'll finish with the mines. Find out what else we got hidden out here. And then sooner or later, we'll be clear to do someplace else. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a good time. And I hope to see you again. Goodbye.